You don't even browse the really expensive homes because you've set a range for yourself and you refuse to come out of it. You have locked yourself in to a certain price range and you've decided that you can never afford anything better. You know why you do that? Because it feels wrong. I mean, why are you looking at things you can't afford? But guess what? Looking is free, scrolling is free, and imagining is free. And there is nothing wrong with looking at things that you want. And there's nothing wrong with imagining you living in houses that you could never afford before. You know what you do every time you do that? You geo-fence your own dreams because you are so afraid to dream big in case you get disappointed. And you know what? Who cares about disappointment? Your brain does not know the difference of you scrolling through a home online and really feeling the emotions like, oh my God, look at this pool, look at this backyard, look at these rooms, look at this bathroom, look at this his and hers bathrooms and the marble. I want you to scroll through something that you for sure know right now is with outside of your price range. Go on Zillow, go wherever, and look at these really beautiful homes. I want you to scroll through every single picture. I want you to imagine yourself in those rooms, walking into the house, throwing a party in the backyard, welcoming people and being like, yeah, this is mine, I own this. There is nothing wrong with dreaming bigger because your brain, it doesn't even know you're not in that house. You're telling it whatever you want to tell it. You're telling it what it can afford. You're telling it where you can live. You're telling it that you can afford a nice bathroom or a nice home. And you know the difference between people that live in those neighborhoods and people that don't? Those people were looking at those homes well before they moved into those neighborhoods. They were dreaming it, they were imagining it, they were scrolling on Zillow or whatever app they had, or driving through the neighborhoods that they wanted to live in, and they imagined themselves there. And I guarantee you, every single person I have asked that has bought their dream home, and some people own homes for like $10 million, and some people own homes that are $500,000. And every single person has told me the same thing. I used to drive by this neighborhood and I used to look at this house and I'm like, I'm gonna live on the street. I used to scroll online and look at this house and be like, I'm gonna live here one day. And those people, they ended up buying the home because your brain does not know if you're telling it a lie or the truth. It just knows what it's telling it because it's locked inside here and it has no idea. It has no idea what reality is or what's fake. So you might as well be Delulu. So next time you do that, just remember you're not being realistic. You're rehearsing, and you're rehearsing something called I will never have my dream life. Houses aren't keeping you out. The filter you're setting is.